The tech industry has some of the highest paying jobs in the country, and the Bureau of Labor Statistics projects employment in the industry will grow almost 11% from 2022 to 2032 in the U.S.
But there is a huge disparity in the number of people of color working in the tech industry, and one nonprofit in Philadelphia is trying to change that by giving kids in the city the code to getting a tech job. Inside Boys Latin Charter School in West Philadelphia, these students are learning something only 0.5% of people in the world can do.
Just to kind of refresh our memories of what we've been learning with Python programming.
The boys are learning how to write computer code.
So here's our warm-up. Create an elevator function that will run a specific lines of code.
They're using the software program known as Python.
Python is basically its own coding language with a lot of things that at first glance don't make much sense until you actually start to really read into it and understand what it means.
Code is the language of a computer, and a small group of engineers and professionals in technology from Philadelphia are teaching these students how to speak that language.
There are a lot of people who want to learn software development and programming, and that there is an education gap when it comes to that type of curriculum.
Ian Kimball is the co-founder of Black Tech Philly. He and his team are part of the nonprofit introducing young people of color a path toward the technology industry.
It's not a mystery that in a lot of industries, black people are severely underrepresented. You can look at different DIE reports from some of the biggest tech companies, and you'll find that oftentimes people who identify as black or African American don't even make up 10% of that workforce for that company.
It means so much, right? So we service black and brown boys.
Eros Uthman Olukokun is the school leader at Boys Latin.
And when I think about technology and the way that is being utilized and just all of the different opportunities that they are within those careers, having them being able to come in and really teach our young people coding, right, and technology, and having them engage in it and being able to build skills that they're going to be able to utilize right now, right, or beyond, and just being able to build that interest is something that's been beautiful and something that we truly appreciate.
So this is my smartwatch program that I made. I was thinking about this when I saw an ad for a smartwatch. The coding program, it intrigues me a lot, and I find it interesting to do. It's like an entire another world or space, if you can imagine.
My name is Tayshawn Bridges. I'm a 9th grader here at Boys Latin. My project is basically, I guess you can call it an online bank. This is, it gives you like a simulation.
My future prospect for coding is to become a full stack developer. I was taught that if you become a full stack developer, it will allow you to add coding to many different things, as people today want full stack developers and they are in high demand. I heard a story about someone being a full stack developer, and they said that jobs fall from the sky like rain for them. And that's when I'm like, okay, full stack developer, I'll understand that and try to see if I can conquer it.
Conquering code to write a different program for the future of technology. Great group of boys, super smart, and I want to thank Boys Latin for inviting us to their school to highlight what they're doing there. And to see more inspiring stories like this, make sure to watch our Discover Black Heritage special tonight that's airing at 7:30 right here on NBC 10.